The mesa glows in silver light. The moon is high, the stars burn bright. A lonesome rider, worn and slow, carries stories no one knows. The coyotes cry, the desert sighs, 1,000 ghosts in the midnight skies. Every whisper cuts like steel, every shadow feels too real. Midnight on the mesa, the wind begins to sing tales of cowboys riding, of every broken dream. The night remembers secrets, the desert keeps them true. Midnight on the mesa, I'll ride till night is through. I once rode hard with a reckless band, guns on our hips, cards in our hands. We laughed too loud, we drank too long, but the trail don't forgive the strong. Now I'm the last, the others gone, buried deep where the earth grows stone. Their names still echo in my chest, but the mesa never rests. Midnight on the mesa, the wind begins to sing tales of cowboys riding, of every broken dream. The night remembers secrets, the desert keeps them true. Midnight on the mesa, I'll ride till night is through. The fire burns low, and I hear the call of outlaws rising where the shadows fall. The thunder of hooves, the sound of spurs, the night awakens, their voices stir. At dawn the mesa fades to red, the stars grow dim, the ghosts are fed. Another day, another mile, the cowboy wears his rugged smile. But when the darkness takes its claim, I'll hear them whispering my name. Forever riding, never free, till midnight comes again for me. Midnight on the mesa, the wind begins to sing tales of cowboys riding, of every broken dream. The night remembers secrets, the desert keeps them true. Midnight on the mesa, I'll ride till night is through. Midnight on the mesa, where shadows never fade, the spirits ride beside me through every choice I've made. So light the fire, let the stories flow of the cowboy's life the mesa knows. For when the midnight sky turns blue, I'll be riding still. When the mesa calls me through. Out where the sun burns red on the canyon stone, I ride with the wind, always drifting alone. The saddle creaks soft and the coyotes sing a hymn for the drifter who carries no ring. Dust and whiskey dreams keep me rolling on through the endless night until the break of dawn. I ain't got a home, just a fire and song, dust and whiskey dreams, where my soul belongs. I've seen Silver Town turn to rust and bone, friends carved in the earth, now I walk alone. But the stars still guide where the river's bend, and the trail never ends, just begins again. Dust and whiskey dreams keep me rolling on through the endless night until the break of dawn. I ain't got a home, just a fire, dust and whiskey dreams, where my soul belongs. Some men chase fortune, some men chase fame, but I chase horizons that don't have a name. The thunder may follow, the lightning may bite, still I ride in the shadows, still I ride in the night. Campfire smoke curls like a ghost in the dark. Old tales are told with a slow fading spark, and if I should fall where the tall grass sways, let the wind take my spirit 1,000 ways. Dust and whiskey dreams keep me rolling on through the endless night until the break of dawn. I ain't got a home, just a fire and song, dust and whiskey dreams, where my soul belongs. So pour me another let the bottle sing of riders and rangers and long gone kings. The desert remembers, the prairie forgives. A cowboy keeps riding for as long as he lives. Dust and whiskey dreams, dust and whiskey dreams. Forever I ride on these dust and whiskey dreams. The sun sets low, the sky burns red. Dust is rising where the cattle fled. Boots are heavy, spurs still worn. A cowboy's fate is carved and torn. He's been running from the lawman's eyes. Cards and whiskey told no lies. Every mile a deeper scar, chasing freedom, chasing stars. Blood on the horizon, shadows in the flame. Every outlaw story ends the same. Ride till the morning, ride till you're gone. The desert keeps singing your song. A saloon girl cried when he rode away, said, darling, you'll be 6 feet someday. He tipped his hat with a crooked grin. No man beats the trail I'm riding in. But the prairie knows and the coyotes howl. You can't outrun the final vow. Steel on steel, the night grows long. The wind hums low, a dying song. Blood on the horizon, shadows in the flame. Every outlaw story ends the same. Ride till the morning, ride till you're gone. The desert keeps singing your song. And when the thunder cracks, the 6 guns roar. One man falls in the crowd once more. But legends die where the dust clouds form, and silence comes after every storm. At dawn the sky is pale and gray. Boot prints fade where the lone man lay. No cross, no stone, just a shifting sand. A cowboy lost to a ruthless land. But if you ride where the shadows meet, you'll hear the echo of his heartbeat. A name forgotten, but a story born, forever painted in the dawn. Blood on the horizon, shadows in the flame. Every outlaw story ends the same. Ride till the morning, whispers through canyon stone of a rider who faced the night alone. And if you listen when the dusk is drawn, you'll hear his song still riding on. The canyon walls are painted red from the sun setting slow, and the lives I've led. I've carried my sins on a weary back, chased by the law in a whiskey trap. Hooves pound hard on the desert stone. Every mile I ride, I'm more alone. But the thunder follows where I have sinned, leaving blood on the canyon wind. Blood on the canyon. I remember the night when the bullets flew, cards on the table and a deal gone through. One man fell, then another cried, and I left that town with no goodbye. Now the wanted posters wear my name, but I ride on still. It's a deadly game. The shadows whisper where I've been, carving blood on the canyon wind. Blood on the canyon. If the desert takes me, lay me low, where the rattlesnakes crawl and the red stones glow. No tears, no marker, just the dust I've earned. Let the canyon whisper when my soul has burned. There's a rider coming with a badge of steel. I hear the hammer click, I hear the deal. But the night runs faster than a lawman's hand, and I'll vanish deep in this broken land. So let the coyotes sing where the moonlight grins. I'll be riding with the canyon winds. Blood on the canyon wind. pictures him, just blood on the canyon wind. Blood on the canyon wind. That's where my story ends. When the night grows thin, I'll ride with the canyon wind. The morning breaks on an endless plain. Hooves still echo from the midnight rain. Dust on my hat and a fire in my chest, chasing a dream that won't let me rest. I've ridden trails where the buffalo roam. I've called the wild desert my home. Every canyon carries whispers near of 1,000 voices I still hear. Where the prairie meets the sky, that's the place my soul will ride. Through the winds that never die, where the prairie meets the sky. I've lost good love to the gambler's hand, watched it vanish like desert sand. But the horizon calls and I obey. Another night, another day. Coyotes howl where the moonlight glows. Trail dust clings to these ragged clothes. But my heart beats strong with the roaming kind, always looking for what I can't find. Where the prairie meets the sky, that's the place my soul will ride. Through the winds that never die, where the prairie meets the sky. If my time should end tonight, lay me down in the pale moonlight. Carve no stone, let the tall grass wave. The frontier itself will be my grave. And when the dawn paints the mountains red, I'll still be riding, though my body's dead. My spirit's free and it won't deny the call of the prairie and the sky. Where the prairie meets the sky, that's the place my soul will ride. Through the winds that never die, where the prairie meets the sky. Oh, where the prairie meets the sky.
you hear me near in the rustling grass or the night wind clear? No, my soul still passes by where the prairie meets the sky.
The canyon winds are whispering a story carved in stone of drifters riding restless, forever riding alone. The dust is on their shoulders, the miles upon their face, chasing down the daylight that time can't erase. Riders of the fading sun, shadows on the run, chasing down tomorrow till the trail is done. Hearts as wild as rivers, dreams as wide as one. We are the riders, riders of the fading sun. I've crossed the silver rivers, I've walked the desert sand, left behind the echoes of a life I couldn't stand. The outlaw and the drifter, the preacher and the thief, all riding side by side beneath the sky's relief. Riders of the fading sun, shadows on the run, chasing down tomorrow till the trail is done. Hearts as wild as rivers, dreams as wide as one. We are the riders, riders of the fading sun. At night the fire's glowing, the coyotes sing their song. Every man is wondering where he still belongs. The stars above remind us of a world that's far away, but the saddle is our pillow and the dawn will not delay. Riders of the fading sun, shadows on the run, chasing down tomorrow till the trail is done. Hearts as wild as rivers, dreams as wide as one. We are the riders, riders of the fading sun. One day the ride will end, one day the dust will clear, one day the trail will vanish and no more miles appear. But till that final sunset, we'll ride and never yield, with courage as our compass and freedom as our shield. Riders of the fading sun, shadows on the run, chasing down tomorrow till the trail is done. Hearts as wild as rivers, dreams as wide as one. We are the riders, riders of the fading sun. Riders, riders of the fading sun. Keep on riding till the trail is done. I rode out early beneath a blood-red sky. Crows took flight as the night said goodbye.
Every mile I've traveled leaves dust in my way, chasing a truth that the dawn won't break. The town lies quiet with the shutters drawn. Another showdown waits with the break of dawn. Cards on the table, fate's dealt its hand. A drifter's story written in the sand. Gunsmoke on the horizon, shadows riding in the flame. Every step the past is rising, and the west still calls my name. Voices whisper from the canyon walls, the echo of justice, the outlaw's cause. I buried my brothers, I buried my pride, but the ghost of the frontier won't let me hide. The church bell tolls like a mournful song. Every sinner here knows where they belong. And though my soul is weary, my hand stays true. The trail don't end till the fight is through. Gunsmoke on the horizon, shadows riding in the flame. Every step the past is rising, and the west still calls my name. If the bullet finds me tonight, tell the stars I fought the fight. Lay me down where the coyotes roam. The frontier's fire will guide me home. Sun sinks low, painting red on the ground. I hear my heart beat in that hollow sound. Whether I ride or whether I fall, the horizon's waiting, it's calling us all. Gunsmoke and the west still calls my name. Oh, gunsmoke on the horizon, dust and thunder, wild and untamed. Through the storm, my fate's decided. Still the west will call my name. When the trail grows dark and the night is long, the prairie wind will carry my song. Gunsmoke fades, but the legend remains. A rider bound for endless plains.
The prairie wind is a lonely sound. It rolls through the canyons, it shakes the ground. Every trail I've ridden, every town I've seen, fades like smoke in a restless dream. Campfires burn with a fleeting glow, stories told of the friends I know. But the years keep stealing what the heart holds dear. All that remains are echoes here. Echoes of the frontier calling. Through the night I hear them falling. Whispered tales of dust and tears, forever in the echoes of the frontier. I've crossed rivers where the waters ran red. I've buried my brothers, I've counted the dead. But the spirit of the West still rides beside, a ghost in the saddle that will never hide. There's a grave on a hill where the pine trees sway, a marker carved, but the name's worn away. The wild remembers, even if men don't. The rains keep singing in a mournful tone. Echoes of the frontier calling. Through the night I hear them falling. Whispered tales of dust and tears, forever in the echoes of the frontier. If I should fall before the dawn, tell the wind to carry me on. Lay my soul where the mustangs run, beneath the stars, beneath the sun. The saloon lights flicker, but they won't last, like the fleeting shadows of a haunted past. Still I ride where the horizon bends, chasing stories that have no end. Echoes of the frontier calling. Through the night I hear them falling. Whispered tales of dust and tears, forever in the echoes of the frontier. Echoes of the frontier singing. Through the years they keep on ringing. Every mile the truth grows clear. I am just an echo of the frontier. So when the sun sets low and the sky turns gray, the echoes will guide me on my way. Though my saddle's empty, my song's sincere. ride forever in the echoes of the frontier.
I've been riding since the break of dawn, chasing shadows where the light's long gone. Every hoofbeat tells a story true of the broken roads I've wandered through. The mesas glow in the twilight fire, the night wind hums like a lonesome choir. I tip my hat to the stars above, still searching for a place called love. Dust and midnight trail, where the outlaw spirits sail through the storm and the hail. I keep riding dust and midnight trails. I've seen towns where the law ran thin, saloon doors swing with the weight of sin. Whiskey burns and the dice roll cold, but the West don't bend and it won't grow old. Coyotes sing to the silver moon, a fiddle cries out a mournful tune. Every mile is a heavy cost, every love I've found is a love I've lost. Dust and midnight trails, where the outlaw spirit sails through the storm and the hail. I keep riding dust and midnight trails. If I fall before I see the dawn, tell the prairie wind to carry me on. Bury me deep where the wild grass sways. Let my soul ride free through the endless days. Now the campfire's glow is my only friend, and the long road stretches without an end. Though the night grows cold, still my heart won't fail. I was born to ride these midnight trails. Dust and midnight trails, where the outlaw spirits sail through the thunder, through the gale. I keep riding dust and midnight trails. Oh, dust and midnight trails, tell the sky my reggae tale. When the stars all pale, I'll be riding dust and midnight trails. So when you hear the desert wind cry low, Know I'm riding where the wild ones go. My story's carved where the night prevails, forever bound to dust and midnight trails.
Desert sky was burning red as I laid my weary head. Boots kicked off by the fire's glow, dreams of places I'll never know. I've ridden trails where the rivers fade, buried friends where the guns were laid. Every town leaves a scar so deep. Every night I find no sleep. Beneath the rusted star I ride, through the silence nowhere to hide. Every sin, every battle scar guides me on beneath the rusted star. The saloon doors creak and the piano moans. Whiskey drowns out 1,000 groans. Cards are shuffled, fates in play. Another sunrise fades away. I've chased the law, I've outrun time, sung my sins in a mournful rhyme. But the West don't judge, it just lets you roam till the canyon calls you home. Beneath the rusted star silence, nowhere to hide. Every sin, every battle scar guides me on beneath the rusted star. If tomorrow finds me gone, tell the plains I've traveled on. Lay me down where the coyotes sing, let the night wind fold its wings. Now the prairie whispers, soft and low, like a story only riders know. Though the trail grows dark and far, I'll keep riding beneath that rusted star. Beneath the rusted star I ride, through the silence nowhere to hide. Every sin, every battle scar guides me on beneath the rusted star. Oh, beneath the rusted star I roam. Every road still leads me home, through the dust near and far. rusted star. When the night comes down and the firelight fades, when the trail is lost in the canyon shade, remember me where the wild hearts are, still riding on beneath a rusted star.